What's up, guys? This is IFBB Pro Cody Montgomery, Team Blackstone Labs athlete, coming at you guys from Boca Raton, Florida. I'm here in town shooting some content for Blackstone and heading out to Virginia Beach, Virginia this weekend for Nutrition Corners. We're doing an event up there with Blackstone. So I am in town getting some arms in. Thought I'd bring you guys along for the pump. I'm going to talk you guys through kind of my ideas and my theories that I'm kind of thinking about and what I'm trying to focus on through this workout and through some of these certain exercises. So hopefully you guys enjoy a little of the insight from my training. For this whole workout, I performed a bunch of supersets, basically 4 groups of 2 exercises each, so 8 exercises total, 4 for biceps, 4 for triceps. Kind of split it up most of the time I do that. Not always doing supersets, but definitely one of my tendencies on shoulders and arms is to do some supersets. I really like volume. I really like getting a lot of blood in there, and that's kind of the theory behind this workout. So first thing we started with was a rope cable extension. Pretty standard, help grease up my elbows and kind of warm up my whole arm, and we supersetted that with incline cable curls. This is one of my favorite exercises. I don't typically start with it, but just the way this gym was set up, I was like, all right, let's do it, and it actually felt really good. So for the rope cable extension, I'm thinking 12 to 15 reps each set, and then the incline cable curls, I'm thinking 12 reps, and I did 4 rounds there. Really just focusing on trying to push some good volume and get some blood moving into the muscles, into the arms for the rest of the workout. And then next up, I did an easy bar incline skull crusher, and then actually at the end of that, I added on some close grip bench press, just a close grip press with the same bar, which is a added intensifier that I usually add in when I do skull crushers or some of those kind of movements. So I did 10-ish reps with the incline skull crusher, and then I went into 10 to 15 reps of the close grip, just trying to really get a good stretch and burn, since obviously that's not going to be a ton of weight for the close grip. And then I supersetted that with the dumbbell preacher curl, and this is a one-arm movement. I really am huge lately on training one side over doing both, because I do have a stronger arm than the other. So this is kind of a way that I am approaching 2019 to try to, of course, you want to be symmetric on stage, so that's what I'm going after. So there I performed 10 reps, and I really focused on getting a good squeeze and going slow, not ton of weight. As you guys see, I'm only using 30s, just trying to make it burn, and did 4 sets on there. So next up, this point in the workout, I'm feeling pretty fatigued, so I'm not going to do anything that's out of the ordinary. But machine dips is probably one of my favorite overall exercises for the mass of the tricep, especially being off season right now. This is a staple pretty much every week. I'm doing either these with my body weight or I'm doing the machine, just kind of depending, switch things up. But I did 12 reps on there, trying for 12 reps, and then I did a couple partial reps on a few of the sets. And then I supersetted that with dumbbell cable curls, and with that, I actually did a little bit of a custom, I guess you would say, rotation of type of reps. So I did 3. Of course, I'm doing single arm. I'm going between the 2 arms, but I did 3 with my right arm, 3 with my left, and then I go right, left, right, left, right, left for another 3. And then I finish with 3 together. That's just, I'm like OCD, so it's got to be 3, 3, 3s. So 9 reps there. And I did 4 rounds on there with the machine dips. That's a good little superset for me that I do on a regular basis or a semi-regular basis. So there you guys have that. And then I finished off with the D-handle underhand extension, trying for 12 reps there. This is just a good overall finisher for triceps once you're at that fatigue point where you really can't, get much more pump. And of course, doing it underhand, hitting a different area than doing overhand, like on some of the other exercises. That's my thought process behind it. I'm all about angles and switching stuff up. So 12 reps on there, and then I supersetted that with a rope cable curl, which is probably one of my favorite exercises for mass on the biceps, of course. So finishing off with that, I did 8 to 10 reps on there, just really trying to squeeze, go slow, and fire whatever fibers I have left that haven't already been fired. So by this point in the workout, I'm really feeling pumped. I'm drinking my BCA Resurgence throughout the whole workout, and before the workout, of course, I took Dust V2 and Hype with some Hype Extreme stack. So I'm feeling a good pump at this point. And there you guys have it for the arm workout. And it's pretty simple. I just think of volume. I think of not overcomplicating shit, and I really think of the exercises that are like the meat and potatoes, what have worked for me in the past. So there you guys have it, and I hope you guys enjoy the workout.